Так, что там, молодежь? Вечер добрый. Ну что ты там, родной? Как это вы так быстро ко мне зашли? Мне аж очень интересно. Отдыхаешь, ну это хорошо. Хорошо. Бля, ну мне понравилась игруха, я даже сегодня ни тельку, не стримил, ничего такого, ждал вечерка, чтоб именно в нее зайти. А, ты дома просто? Понял, братан. Так, картинка сейчас должна была будет появиться. Появится, скажешь, да. Так, все есть. Отлично. Так. Надо, короче, отсюда валить.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Ты дома сколько теперь, Ярик?
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No?
Писец. Завтра,
this?
короче,
We'll
опять
get
на
to that
работу.
later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to
Писец.
go there. I'll call
Слышишь,
you
а ты,
again later.
получается,
Make sure to pick up.
недалеко, да, от места?
Do I know you? I know
Что
you from
домой
somewhere.
успеваешь так быстро добраться?
Again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
50 километров. Это немного. Кейси, инициация. Билет метро.
The man had said Caldera Street Station.
Так, найти
I had to go there.
подстанцию. Блин, плохо, что нету ни оружия, ничего.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear.
В смысле нет
Maybe I
заряда,
could use the
алло?
lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Блин, ну там может. Блин, мне не нравится. Интересно, где этот источник найти?
It was locked from the other side.
Нормально, есть патроны, нет оружия. Это нормально.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through.
Кто-то стоял, я
Shadows
видел,
stirred
да.
like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Это или я дурак, или я не пойму, где найти этот источник. Это. А, сюда типа.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Понятно. Задействовать свет и проникнуть на станцию. Попасть. Я могу задействовать свет. Ярик, есть предположение? Ты там, небось, воен шпилишь? Типа я тут зарядил. Не шпилишь воен? А чё? Тебе тоже стало скучно играть? В смысле нет заряда, алё? Не понял. Я к себе малых забрал от родителей. Малых каких? Ты мне не рассказывал ни за каких малых. А малые это кто, родной? Сестер понял, принял. Сестры это хорошо. Да нет, там он нажимался. О, этот.
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey.
Ну, Алекс Кейси, точно. И в Макс Пейне его звали, нет? Алекс Кейси.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
Ну какого черта, алё?
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
В смысле обойдусь? Охренел. Охереть. Они мне предлагают туда идти, да? Нормально. Оружие, фонариков.
I had to follow Casey. I needed that light.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know.
Братуха.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
О, сейчас начнется мясо, походу.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of a detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Не, куда ж трупы деваются, а? Все печально. если наверх зайти.
It could not be opened on the side.
Интересно получилось. А, тут для дурачков стрелочка не показана.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Используйте слова силы, чтобы усилить Лейка. Их можно активировать в комнате писателя. Даже так. Слова ремонта. Ты что-то пропустил, родной.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Подожди, я что, опять по кругу иду? Да. А, вот так. Теперь дверь это открыта. Интересно. А, бля. Я не пойму, это глюк какой-то, или я в действительности туда не могу зайти. И нахрен.
Oh, fuck! The shadows faded out until they didn't.
Чем же ж так пугать, а?
With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Блин, ну у меня так и фонарика не хватит. И к тем первым фонарям, вот это аж я тоже так думаю.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now. I written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Только не пойму, как тут две эти игры могут пересекаться.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
А что, билетик можно, нет? Ёб твою мать, вот это я обосрался. Опять нет зарядов, то что-то при... Странно. Ну, я так понимаю, явно не тут. Ровно. Так, видишь, в чем прикол? А тут работает. А сюда спускаешься и не работает. Забери тут, и там дальше еще есть... В смысле, где тут? Нам вниз надо, это ж... Что, правильно? Ну-ка. Видишь, показывает, что тут где-то надо что-то использовать. Я не могу тут. Может это не то, не та станция, не тот хер. Ну так я понимаю, где его взять. Тут если я сейчас нажму, я закрываю все. Ну и все. А тут открывать надо по-любому. А, вот, похоже. Подумаешь, возле каждого фонарик. Перестреляли, видите? Блин. Скажешь нападут, да?
Careful now.
Дверь, блядь. Так, это по-любому надо. Так, просто должно быть два источника. Ну, вот и я так думаю. Далее, да? Нахуй. Бляха, ну я туда хочу. Я думаю, это глупая затея. Руки вверх. Я не могу его застрелить.
Hello. Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Понял.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Рисуй карту.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light. but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Что это за
Who's
незнакомец?
this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Ясно получается.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just
Так,
trying to
не
make sense of
забыть,
this.
я был в морге,
Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls
собирался
any day.
передать улики там ФБР. ДР перенес в реальность и нет. Так, кто, где, почему, мотив, почему, я. Факты. Провалы во времени, никаких воспоминаний до этого момента. Я всегда оказываюсь здесь. Забуду ли я все, когда выберусь? Похищение. Пришельцы, Дуэйр, Алло, многогранники, сын, я, но не я. Другие мне знакомы. Но с ними что-то не так. Женщина с рыжими волосами. Очень интересно, но ни хрена не понятно. Что, пусто? Чувак, ты шо?
See you around, Alan.
По двери закрой, дядь. А что у нас там? Я ж не знаю, правильно ли я это делаю или нет, или я потом пожалею о том, что я разбазарю. Кто-то есть, я слышу. А, это я вышел обратно.
Fuck me.
Пошли нахер. Я вам нормально. Куда оно мне показывает? Шансом 5% не расходует патрон при выстреле из револьвера. Такое вообще бывает? Такое существует в жизни? Вот теперь у тебя есть два источника, думаешь? Понял. Сейчас не понял юмора. Заряди обратно и можешь идти открывать мне. В смысле зарядить обратно? Я что не... Думаешь, мне надо теперь идти к тому другому фонарю? Так, иди нахуй. Понял, нет заряда. Я вот там куда-то не ходил. Там стрелочка куда-то мне показывала, но я не шел туда. Машины свет забыл забрать. Пацаны, вы не охеревайте. Вот и туда я не. Так, яркое впечатление восстанавливает 50% здоровья за каждую секунду. Увеличение яркости фонариком против ней. Удачно вышло шансом 25%. Возвращает заряд фонарика при убийстве врага. Давай вот это попробуем. А, туда я, по-моему, ходил, не? Там это, там. Значит, говоришь, что тут разве двери не закрываются, я потом выйти, по-моему, не могу. Получается, отсюда с этого столба тоже свет забрать, не? Пошли нахер. И пошел нахер. Еще один. Плохо, что у меня на фонарике теперь нету зарядов. Попробуй, поубью.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Интересно, это станция не с Макс Пейна, не?
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Подойди к отголоску с определенным углом, чтобы поставить его сюда.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective.
Пропавший
A
агент
story thread I could
новый.
use in my writing. I had a location.
Выберите
I had a
элемент
story
сюжета
thread.
агента
I
оперативно
would put them
с
together,
помощью Enter.
write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
О. О.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Блин, напоминает мне это
A
станцию у
fetid
Макс
glimpse into the
Пейна.
maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Только попробуйте, мудаки, у меня
The blood
не...
trail continued deeper into darkness.
Да, не пойдем. Интересно, его что, по рельсам протянули? Ёб твою, бля. Сука.
I don't like the sound of that.
Нравится это. Так, увеличивает радиус действия фальшфейера на 13. Увеличить, что такое фальшфейер. Давай вот так.
It was
Okay.
locked from the other side.
Я сам чуть не обосрался. Кстати, а как ты вчера подежурил? Все нормально? Происшествий?
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Ага, тут надо заряд нам.
Another place to use in the
Разрушенные
story.
дали новое.
I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me
Найдите
deeper.
вдохновление в разрушенном тоннеле.
I had found another compelling location to use. This would make the
Качество с
story
подругой
forward.
говорит, нормально.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Как здесь? Это вообще?
Bad luck to be on this case. cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic.
Не говори, какое тут вдохновение. Давай. Как думаешь, после Алана Вейка следующую игру какую пройти? Baldur's Gate 3 или Hogwarts Legacy? Там говорят, есть прям на русском.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
А первое что? Такс.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who...
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Не, ну сразу понятно, все писатели, все эти самые обкуренные, обдолбленные, все пишут. Вот какой здравый мог такое написать, скажи мне? Чуть не обосрался.
train blocked
Сломанный
my way
поезд.
forward,
Новая
but
сцена.
it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Как я,
Maybe
по-вашему,
I had missed
должен...
something on the plot board. I had a new scene to use, a new setting. The scene and heartbeat made sense together.
Ненавижу такой красный свет. Тот вообще не люблю. Да какого хера?
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new
It could not
victims
be
to
opened on
devour.
this side.
There
Да
are
ну
no
нахрен такой.
happy endings in this.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Я слышал, кто-то где-то вылез. Ой, твою. Ебучий коловратий. Надеюсь, вы не устанете. Перед.
None of this was real. It was unreal.
Херовый кстати. Слово. Это ты камушку? Ага. Во-во. Родной, я думаю, когда на самом деле такая хуйня творится, вот так вот загорается, я думаю, там хуже, бля. Пошли нахер.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Там много сохранений тут дают. То типа мне сейчас надо назад вернуть. Как стрёмно так туда смотреть. Что это да? Сука, эти тени так приближаются непонятно, близко, стрёмно, пиздец. Не, Ярик, тебе стрёмно?
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new idea for a scene.
Что тебе? Так, погодь, надо что-то там сделать. Да.
The scene here had changed.
Они меня хотели, я видел. Я не понял. Я не понял. Угу. Ладно, давай друг. Ух ты, ёб твою. Угу, давай. Честно?
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Автор финал не знает. Раз, дальше. Вдох. Автор первых слов согласно вдохновение ритуал. И написать без света управления. Я не понимаю, свет зажег. Анна.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Да. Ох, эти грёбаные ребята. Нет, у меня то и патрончиков осталось. Да. Так, так говорит, он мне без... Это... Там становится... Забудь идеально. Да.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with
Не, ну
hidden
как это называется?
knowledge.
Говорит, набери меня, сама трубку не
Typical
берет.
New York.
Ну как, разводняк. А что я такое слушаю?
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find.
Называется тебя Ким. Любовь зла. Я не понял, а детвора как ты охренел? Давай, ты следуй. Сюда, давай. Ты сюда. Так а що то кума, що під кумом не була? Що то за кума, що під кумом не була, а? Ну так і пиши їй. Туда по одному. О! И насколько я знаю, одинокий и холостой. Так, подожди. Да я не понимаю, что мне надо сделать дальше. Делать так, добраться до... Завершить ритуал в разрешении. Разрушить.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Фак, плохо ты. О, нифига. О. Охереть. А что делать, Ярик?
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Опять она.
The dark presence. I had seen it
Конечно, мы уже
before.
видели.
I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Ритуал ты закончил, это точно? Чуть он меня не закончил. Ё-моё. Знаете, на телу лежит. Я тебе зуб даю, что то найтинг.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Прикинь, это он. Только там он на столе у нас лежал. Сейчас проснется, родной. Я тебе говорю, зуб даю, проснется.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Not Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
А вот тут, по-моему, у Макс Пейни наверху Макс Пейн сидел, нет? Первая часть Макс Пейна начиналась на этой херне вверху. Блин, ну я тебя говорил, он встанет.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem?
Он только автор первых
Me?
слов. Финалы ему не
No.
создать. Кошмарный свет кошмарных снов без светления не создать. Теперь открылся третий глаз, пролил наружу мрак ночи. Вдохновение тотчас на автора волной. Чего? Этот ритуал, который завлечет тебя, твои друзья познакомятся, когда ты... Я сейчас уйду, а ты познакомишься, понял?
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim.
Блин, надо, знаешь, что будет? Надо поиграть в первую часть. Для того, чтобы понять, откуда тут вообще Макс Пейн взялся. В смысле, глянь,
The
все
station had
целенькое.
changed. I was closer now.
Нахуй. Что ты, Ярик? Так, я отсюда, да, вроде? из них.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I
Блин,
be
что-то
home?
4 заряда, по-моему,
Or was this just an
многовато.
echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Алан Вейк. 1977-2010.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
Где-то телефон звук.
Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Это кажется.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Прям как Макс Пейну звонит.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will
Wait, hello?
Так. Добраться. Темная обитель. Пламен Алая. Да, тут оружие, понял, нажимать нельзя прицелиться, что вдруг кто-то сейчас выскакивает, а я сразу падаю. Алло. Наваждение. Инициация.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off
Мысли
when the door
нету,
opens.
нету ни фонаря, ни пушки. Где фонарь появится, оружие.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Как подобрать фото для плакатного?
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he
Блин,
stalking her?
Элис. Элис, по-моему, тоже с Макс Пейна, не?
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera.
Карту.
No memory card inside.
Основная цель темной или все документы на экран. О, карта
Alice's memory
памяти.
card.
Часть первая.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos.
Что-то я не понял.
And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
Любили, Поль.
Then Alan hit a block.
В смысле, Алан выгорел.
I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
Ты
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the
Это
night.
надо все до конца слушать.
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Прикольно.
Why?
Это она писатель. Отстала. Так, а на лифте мы уехать обратно не можем. Зайти нельзя почему.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Опять конец части, только началась уже конец.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And
Да,
there's
да,
so
давай.
much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Да.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Так. Сразу знаю. Сейчас, секунду. Так, ну разузнать. Это как есть?
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him. only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Так.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela voted best.
Я ни хрена. По сути.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this? The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. Think. Oh. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No,
Нормально,
you need me
опять я
there.
один.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
С того момента стала она и ставить в комнате.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Вот так вот, фига как.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Mojave, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly.
Такой.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
А.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Так, неужели Волтери? Очень. Это поищи. Перший. Фотки. Они. Каждый. Пожалуй. Наши читатели. Юмор. Сколько, который там я у нас ищу. Народ. Задать им. Дома. Давай. Так, сохраняемся. Можем